You're watching 5 now. Helen Fospero with Friday evening's edition of 5 News.
Sport, it's Man United against Chelsea. A former manager of one talks us through it. Plus, why Muslim women want the chance to spend it like Beckham. Now, it's hard enough trying to make it in the football world, but imagine the difficulties for a Muslim women's team. Despite playing in the International Islamic Women's Games, they're struggling to get financial backing because, for religious reasons, they can't play in front of mixed crowds. More from 5's Layla Hayes.
What family will want a daughter-in-law who can run around kicking football all day but can't make round chapatis? Just move on!
In Bend It Like Beckham, we see the challenges many women face if they want to play football. It's something these women know all about. They're the British Muslim women's football team. Most of the players are devout Muslims. It means they can't play in front of men, and finding a place to train can be difficult.
Training outdoors is a problem. Obviously, they can't have males watching them train if they're wearing shorts and T-shirt. So if they're outdoors, they have to be covered up from, legs to wrists and their scarf. So we train indoors where no one can see them.
Glory, glory, BMW. The girls have just returned from the Islamic Games in Iran. Here they were able to play in front of an all-female audience. But competitions like this only take place once every 4 years. The team's limited commercial appeal means they've been unable to get sponsorship. But one thing they're not short of is determination.
My brothers they might take the mick out of me and women playing football. They always have done, that's what brothers do. But they've always supported me, they've been ringing me over, they're finding out how I'm doing, quite happy for me. And the same with the other girls, their parents, their fathers, their brothers, husbands even, have been supporting everyone all the way. Our religion doesn't restrict women from playing sports of any kind. The restriction comes when the facilities aren't available.
But without funding, the players know their facilities are unlikely to improve.
I think we need to look at the issue of sponsorship of women's football, but in particular the greater issue of sponsorship of all women's sport. So I think they're just struggling in a market where the resources have tended to go towards the male-dominated sports.
They may not have the money, but they do have the passion. And as any fan of the beautiful game knows, you can't put a price on that. Layla Hayes, 5 News.